Welcome, Matt Taylor here with another mathematics tutorial. Today I'll be doing question 6 from chapter 1.6, the last exercise before the chapter review. So it asks for the function y equals x squared take 9, the modulus of that function, find when y equals 0. So when y equal, for any modulus function, only the values that are when y is less than 0 are going to be changed, because if y is less than 0 they'll be flipped up to positive, because that's what the modulus does. So when y equals 0, it's going to be the same as 0 equals x squared take 9. So you can go take the 9 on the other side, so it's 9 equals x squared, take the square root of that, and you get plus or minus 3, because negative 3 squared is positive 9, so either, and same with 3 squared is 9, so it can be plus or minus 3. For B, establish when y is equivalent to x squared take 9. So it's what that question's asking is, when is the modulus function the same as this function without the modulus? So if we look at the graph here, we can see that this is the modulus function, and we can see that if it's between these points here, the modulus function flips it around, but outside of these 2 points, the graph is normal. So if the equation was x squared take 9, like this, we can see that this point and this point are the same as this one. So the answer would be when x is less than negative 3 and when x is greater than positive 3. It will be the same as x squared take 9. Define y for negative 3 is less than x, which is less than 3. So this question is asking, define the equation between these 2 points. So if you ignore these outside lines and you just have this parabola here, we can see that it's a negative parabola, so it's going to be negative x squared, we know that, and the graph has been moved up 9, so it's just going to be, and the intercepts are negative 3 and positive 3, so it's going to be negative x squared plus 9, which you can see here, and that is the same middle section as this. Sketch the graph of y, so that's just sketching the graph that you've got there. It's pretty simple. E, sketch the graph of y equals x squared take 5x plus 4, the modulus of that. So first thing you need to do is find the x-intercepts by factorizing it. So you can factor like this, but it says not to use technology, but it's not too hard by hand. You can see that negative 4 and negative 1 multiply to make positive 4, and negative 1 plus negative 1 gives you negative 5. To find the turning point, use the equation or the formula negative b over 2a, which will give you the x coordinate for the turning point. So if you put the b is this part in here, so negative 5 is positive 5 over 2a, there's no coefficient of x, so a is just 1, so 2a, 5 over 2a is 2.5, and then that's the x position of the turning point. And then if you put that back into the equation, you'll find the y, so you get negative 2.25, so that would be the turning point, 2.5 and negative 2.25, but that's for the non-modulus version. If you use the modulus version of that equation, the y value is made positive because it's flipped up to the other side, and y-intercept is plus 4 because that's what it says at the end there. And that's what the graph looks like. See the 2.5 and 2.25, because it would be down here, but modulus flipped it up. And those are the turning points, 4 and 1 as we found, and the y-intercept 4. So that was how to do question 6. Thanks for watching. See you in another video.